In an Arizona town one day, that a band of Apache Indians were upon the trail of death. Heard them tell of murder done, 3 men killed at Rocky Run. They're in danger at the cow ranch, said Venero under breath. Cow ranch 40 miles away was a little place that lay in a deep and shady valley of the mighty wilderness. Half a score of homes was there, and in one a maiden fair held the heart of Billy Venero, Billy Venero's little Bess. So no wonder he grew pale when he heard the cowboy's tale of the men that he'd seen murdered the day before at a Rocky Run. Sure as there's a God above, I will save the girl I love. By my love for little Bessie, I will see that something's done. Not a moment he delayed when his brave resolve was made. Why, man, his comrades told him when they heard of his daring plan, "You are riding straight to death." But he answered, "Save your breath. I may never reach the cow ranch, but I'll do the best I can." As he crossed the alkali, all his thoughts flew on ahead to the little band at cow ranch, thinking not of danger nearby. With his quirt's unceasing whir and the jingle of his spurs, little brown Chapo bore the cowboy o'er the faraway frontier. Lower and lower sank the sun, he drew rein at Rocky Run. Hear those men at death, my Chapo, and he stroked his glossy mane. So shall those we go to warn ere the coming of the morn. If we fail, God help my Bessie, and he started on again. Sharp and clear a rifle shot woke the echoes of the spot. "I am wounded," cried Venero as he swayed from side to side. While there's life, there's always hope. Slowly onward I will lope. If I fail to reach the cow ranch, Bessie Lee shall know I tried. "I will save her yet," he cried. "Bessie Lee shall know I tried." And for her sake, then he halted in the shadow of a hill. From his chaparreras he took, with weak hands, a little book, tore a blank leaf from its pages, saying, "This shall be my will." From a limb a penny broke, and he dipped his pen of oak in the warm blood that was spurting from a wound above his heart. Rouse, he wrote, before too late. Apache warriors lie in wait. Goodbye, Bess, God bless you, darling. And he felt the cold tears start. Then he made his message fast, love's first message and its last. To the saddle horn he tied it, and his lips were white with pain. "Take this message, if not me, straight to little Bessie Lee." Then he tied himself to the saddle, and he gave his horse the rein. Just at dusk a horse of brown, wet with sweat, came panting down the little lane at the cow ranch, stopped in front of Bessie's door. But the cowboy was asleep, and his slumbers were so deep, little Bess could never wake him, though she tried forevermore. Apaches came. Of that sharp and bloody fight, how the chief fell in the fight, and the panic-stricken warriors when they heard Venero's name. And the heavens and earth